Okri's pretty pitiful this year down here at the big garden. What we've got up at the house looks a lot better, but we've got a few down here. Matt's going, I'd get that one too, Matt. Just go ahead. If you don't, by the time we come back tomorrow, it will need to be gotten and you'd have one. And then this one's got a couple pods on it. Cutting them will make it produce to increase production. This is Jing Orange, my favorite okra to grow. Not much for the first harvest, but I'll take it. Lots of blooms, but no cucumbers here yet. Lots of beans ready to pick, but we're not going to pick them right this minute because Matt has something he wants to do. He's been looking forward to. They need picking, and they're trying to hold hands across the aisle. I come out yesterday with Ira, and me and him worked on putting them back, but today they've reached back out. Sunflowers that the little doe ate are trying to come back out. These over here are about to bloom. We've got lots of tomatoes down here, but none ripe. And these plants are not looking that great. I think it's the too much wet weather. Look right there, pretty. But as you look up, then the top part of them looks fantastic. Lots of tomatoes up in there too. Lots of blooms. How tall are those, Matt?
7 feet.
It's a big one.
Actually, some of these taller ones are close to 8.
Close to 8 feet. So the top part of them looks beautiful, healthy green, and then the bottom parts are kind of got yellow leaves and stuff. But lots of tomatoes if they just get ripe. They will though, all of a sudden. This is the back side of them. And this is the Randy Hooper tomato. It's red, kind of a bright flavor, really pretty. Like a red with yellow, Matt, or just totally red? How would you describe it?
Totally red.
Just totally red, yeah. It has the brightest tomato flavor. We really loved them last year. It was the first year we grew them. Grew 1 or 2, and this year we just planted. This is all it is. This is Randy Hooper. You can see there's some yellow leaves. And behind me, these beautiful beans. This is our Mother's Fallard beans, and we've not picked them yet this year. You can see back in there, though, they've got beans, and they're getting fuller. So we need to get on that, too. Lots of beans and lots of blooms too. Beautiful beans. Beautiful plants. They're trying to reach out in the aisle, but there's nobody to meet them. They're just trying to reach towards the tomatoes. There's a little tiny bean. I figured I'd find you back here. Eating blueberries. They're so good. Ira has learned blueberries, blackberries. In the beginning, he learned strawberries first, and he knew where they were all at, so that's where he wants to go straight to when he's outside. We do too, though. What a blessing to be able just to stand by a blueberry bush and eat to your heart's content.
What got anything in my teeth?
Just a little blue place. You can see there's quite a few ripe. This has been a good blueberry year, but there's a lot that's not ripe. And I see some little ants too. They're trying to encroach on our blueberries. Whoops, I dropped one. I'll have to pick that one up. This is another bush cucumber we planted this year. I've already got 2 or 3 off of it, but these are just now. You can see several about that size. So in another few days, we'll just have a whole bunch to pick from right here. Another thing he's learned is where the tomatoes are at. These little Matt's cherries that just volunteer are getting ripe, so we've been eating them. Also, our tomatoes. Here's some little red ones. Our yellow sun golds. We've been enjoying them. We don't have any of the black cherry ripe. I think they're over there on the other side. They're not ripe quite yet, but we've been enjoying these others. So I've made Matt walk all around the yard with me and go down to the big garden. I'm trying to drag out his anticipation. You want me to hush, ain't you?
It's like being waterboarded.
No.
I'm hungry.
Matt's hungry and he wants me to be quiet. So this is what he's most excited about. This is our first Cherokee purple. And he wants to go in and put it on between 2 pieces of bread. Kind of funny shaped, but will still be tasty.
I think there's another one I can get.
You think that can make you a sandwich?
Yeah.
The Cherokee purples are just loaded with tomatoes, and there's a few. You see some down there starting to turn. So in another few days, Matt will be able to eat all he wants. But he's going to start out with the 2 very first ones. You can see those. Oh, there's another one that's close, Matt said, but it needs another day or 2. The Malabar spinach constantly tries to come into the tomatoes. I don't even know how to get that one out. I'll have to get the clippers. All right, I guess I've made you suffer enough.
I started to just turn around and walk off from you and go in here and start making a sandwich.
Okay, we'll go make your sandwich.
I'm hungry, ready to eat.
Come unfed?
I woke up unfed.
You usually do.
Yeah.
But you've had breakfast.
Yeah, but it didn't last long.
You had the anticipation of a tomato sandwich on your mind.
Yeah.
You've been dreaming about it for about 3 days, ain't you?
Been dreaming about it for about 8 months since the last one I had.
You ready?
I'm ready. Say when.
Go ahead. Have at it. I made you wait enough by going outside and driving me down the hill on the 4-wheeler, and go right ahead. Matt likes his tomato sandwich very simply, just the tomato, mayonnaise, what we call light bread, which is just white bread you buy at the store.
I got scolded last year for only putting mayonnaise on one piece, so I'm going to do on both of them.
Oh, all right, there you go. And salt and pepper, lots of pepper for Matt. He loves lots of pepper. It's funny how, Matt's just teasing about getting scolded, but it is funny how we all have our unique ways of eating things. Like, I never realized that some people put mayonnaise on both sides of the bread until we started doing YouTube, and we would share a sandwich or something, and people would say, "What, you don't put it on both sides of the bread?" But then in turn makes me say, "You put it on both sides of the bread?" It's just what you grow up with. Another thing, of course, is the mayonnaise. A lot of people in the South especially love Dukes. I grew up on Hellman's. That's what Granny bought, so that's what I like. Either Hellman's or Blue Plate, which is what Matt's using right now, and they're both taste the same to me. But it just depends on what you grew up on, or what your taste developed as an adult, or whatever. That looks good. You didn't even have to cut both of them.
Well, that's a little thin, but I'm trying to save that one.
Okay, you're gonna save it for another go.
Of course, I might eat 2 here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you might. Anyway, it's funny how you get attached to, or you get in the rhythm of doing usually what your mother and father or grandmother or somebody did, and then you do that the rest of your life, and it's just how you do things, how you like them. Of course, it doesn't hurt ever to experiment like Matt's doing with putting it on both sides of the bread there. Let's see how his first bite goes. See if it's all you've been dreaming of.
I may black out, so get somebody on standby.
Okay, I'll try to catch you if you do.
That is fine.
Worth the wait?
My goodness. One of my favorite things in the world.
Tomato sandwich. Matt makes it a celebration each year. It turns into a celebration, his first sandwich. Now, between now and cold weather, as they all begin to get ripe, Matt will eat so many tomato sandwiches, pretty much he'll make his mouth sore from eating them.
Eat them every day.
And then once they're gone, he won't eat another one until next year, when the first ripe tomato comes in.
My goodness.
Matt's mother loved tomato sandwiches like that too, Miss Cindy. And in her later years, she didn't really buy bread, especially not like what we call light bread. She thought it was bad for you. And she didn't eat bread. And of course, it was just her by herself too, so there wasn't much need in it. I mean, buying a whole big loaf or whatever. But every year, of course, we shared all of our garden stuff with her. And every year when our tomatoes started coming in, she'd come over and we'd have them on the counter or whatever. And she'd get one, ask if she could have it. And of course, I said, yeah, you don't even have to ask, just get them. But she'd say, and could I borrow about 6 pieces of bread? I said, yes. And then she'd go home and eat sandwiches every day like that. So she loved them as much as Matt, and even though she tried to be real health conscious, she would lower her standards during tomato season.
Yeah, she'd go home and hide and eat them. She didn't want nobody to catch her eating bread.
Yeah. I like tomato sandwiches like this, but I don't like them like Matt does. If I was going to eat a tomato sandwich, I would say, like, let's put some ham on it. Let's especially toast the bread, put some lettuce and bacon on it. That's my favorite way to
I like those too.
eat a tomato sandwich. I know you do, but you really love this too. And I like it okay, but I just don't like it like Matt does. He really will eat one every day from here on out as soon as they all start getting ripe out there.
That is lovely.
Well, I'm so glad you enjoy it. And I'm so glad, what a blessing that we can grow the tomatoes out there.
Those are just the best tomatoes ever to me.
The Cherokee Purple is really good.
They are fantastic.
And depending on where you live, your little microclimate might be different than ours, but they really do good for us. I mean, you see how many green ones we have. They just produce and produce and produce right up till frost. They do so well for us. There's other tomatoes people say do well for them that don't do a flip ain't worth a flip for me and Matt. So it just really depends on your little location, I think. Good. I don't know. I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna be generous and let you have another one.
No, go ahead.
No, I'm not going to. I'm gonna let you work hard. It's the least I could do. Let you have a tomato sandwich.
Well, I just had one, so you
I
can
know,
have one
but
too.
I know you can eat too. So go right ahead and get you another one. Get you another one. We do have a whole playlist about light bread, talking about that. Now, we like Sunbeam. It's our favorite. A lot of people, like I said, say that it's unhealthy for you, and I'm not denying that. It probably is unhealthy for you. But that's what we like to eat our sandwiches on. And I have a whole playlist about that, about light bread is what we call it. Like banana sandwiches and egg sandwiches, of course, real popular.
I don't care if it's got
Fried bologna, peanut butter and jelly, fried jelly. So lots of different ones. I will link to that in the description below, and you can check that out and see if you enjoy any of the other sandwiches that we We do, and light bread over the years has played a role in Appalachian foodways too. So,
Right.
even though it's not as popular today with some people as it once was.
I still like it. And I don't care if it's got kerosene oil in it. I need it.
Well, it might.
It may do it. It may have some worse in it, but I'm not ever going to stop eating that.
It was really good, huh?
Yeah, it's just out of this world.
We really hope that you enjoyed coming along for Matt's first tomato sandwich of the year. First of many.
First of many.
First of many. We're always glad when you stop by to help us celebrate Appalachia. Eat you another one.
Oh, yeah.
No, I'm not going to. I'm really not. I'm going to eat me some watermelon.
Oh, that's just ignorant.
And maybe a cucumber. And maybe my little tiny okra.
Oh, gosh, that ain't just so good. You at least can buy mine
Yeah.
to test drive our tomatoes.
Actually, hand me a piece. Just one piece.
Gonna do a heifer.
Yeah, I'll do a foldy.
A foldy, as Katie calls it.
Yeah, foldy. I think I could get enough off this one that you left for mine. Oh yeah. You still have your, here, have that one. Cucumbers go with it. Delish.
It's just ridiculous how good that is.
Cucumber.
No.
You don't like cucumbers, do you?
I like them all right, but I don't want to defile my sandwich.
It is pretty good.
Yeah.
I guess now you can say summer has begun.
It has. I'm just going to stick close to home and watch out the window and wait on the next one.
It'll just happen all at once. There'll just be tons of them. We
Yeah.
won't be able to keep up.
Won't be able to keep up, and then we'll have to can them. But that's all right too.
We could have some fried squash with supper.
I was toying with the idea of grilling those chopped,
Oh yeah?
but I don't have to. I mean, I'll do it either way.
You're in charge.
And if I'm cooking something else in here, I can grill and fry at the same time.
I'm gonna do the squash. If you want the squash. Man, it is good, isn't it?
Yeah, buddy, it's good. Unbelievable how good that is.
I like to think about a day back when it was cold outside when I seeded them over there in the greenhouse out there. When it's still cool enough to be in the greenhouse working. It can't even walk in there right now.
wearing your inside-out cardigan and
Yeah.
your mismatched socks.
For sure. So good. It's
The
really
world has slightly
tasty.
righted itself a little bit after today.
A tomato sandwich will do that for you.
Yeah.
We've still got enough left. You could have a foldy.
I believe two will do me. Oh, I could eat it, but I don't want to appear vulgar if I just keep eating, you know what I mean?
Yeah.